Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. After this one game on the road, the Raptors will head back to Toronto.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while. The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
On the wing, Bridges. Rebounded by Hardaway. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Al Harden following Jaren Jackson's three-point attempt. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Hardaway, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Murray. Outside for Jackson. To the left wing. Murray with it. Hardaway picks him up. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, those are some grown man points there by Jackson Jr.
Now, here is Harden. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here's Porzingis. Bridges with the board.
Oh, for three, not the start they're looking for.
And it's Murray with the jam.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here is Harden. Hardaway for three.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Outside for Murray. Nick Daniels up top. A pass to Fox. Clock at 6. Puts it up. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And here is Murray after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Right side, Fox. Back to Bridges. Pass to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Here they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your
Here's ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Six to shoot. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
The D has to get Wood a little bit further off of his spot. Once he's close to that basket, man, it's pretty much over.
Outside ball. Pass to Wood. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. The Bulls with the lead. And Simons has it in the corner. Back to Towns. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Wood. Caldwell Pope outside. For three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Back to Simons. Driving to the basket. Fires from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
So at the end of one quarter of play. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
The Bulls leading by 4. And Simons has it in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And the Raptors call time here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Harden. No good again that time.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Bangs home the trifecta. Simons has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Now, here's Simons. 11 points in the game. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Good. 6 points for James Harden.
Excellent focus from Harden there. James has been making those circus shots his entire career.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Reddish. Towns the screen. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Reddish has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Took him no time at all on that one. Simons has got 12 now in this quarter. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
1:21 left here in the second. Here's Halliburton. Out to Hardaway. Launches it. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Toronto calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Tries the spin move. In the corner, Hardaway with it. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Porzingis has got his second basket of the night. Outside for Jackson. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Count the basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jackson up top. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
You don't expect this from Jackson Jr. He catches them by surprise by passing.
And the Raptors call time here.
Make some noise. It's time for T-shirts. It's your 3-1-2 crew.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he converts the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report.
Big man coming through. Love whenever Porzingis puts his head down and just charges hard towards the basket.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Jackson. 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Murray, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Halliburton on the wing. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Out left of the wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Raptors trailed by 8. Harden surveying the D. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And the Raptors call time here. Some changes for Toronto. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Toronto. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Back to Fox. And here is Murray. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Inside. McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Deflects the pass. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Ball. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Wood can't hit. Bulls leading by 11. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Fox. To the paint. Here's Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
So he gets them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. At the top of the key, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Wood from deep three-point territory. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
Here's Simon. Slam dunk by Simon.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Wood. He has 7. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Simons after the made shot from Christian Wood. Outside, Towns. Off target from outside. Pass the ball. From downtown. And here's Wood outside. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about
The time is here.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Toronto trailing. Here's ball. And here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Vanderbilt. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Outside, Towns. Outside for Murray. Pocket 6. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And once the acceleration from Murray hits you, he's gone.
Toronto calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. He had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thanks, David. Back to Simons. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Porzingis, it's a 2. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. To the inside. And finished off by McDaniel.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Simons. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution for the Bulls. Jackson Jr.
Pass to McDaniels.
De'Aaron.
Outside, Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Basket good. 12 points for Jaden McDaniel.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
From the arc. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Bulls moving the ball around. Elbow shot. And the Bulls take on 2 more.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Now Halliburton in the corner. Harden and Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Pass to Bridges. From past the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Back to Murray. To the wing right side. Lets it fly. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Murray looking comfortable in this offense, including understanding when to look for his.
Here's McDaniels, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bulls.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anfernee Simons.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Harden on the wing. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Hits it from three-point range. Halliburton's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors. Bridges outside. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from